Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we're going to be doing kind of like a mod bundle. This is on Little Miss Sam's random small mods, so I compiled a list of 6 to go over that are small but definitely enhance your gameplay, so let's get into it. Okay, so we are obviously in game, and the first mod has to do with your winter to everyday clothes. So if you've played The Sims for a minute and you have seasons, you'll know that, obviously during the fall and winter it gets cold outside, but when your Sims walk into the house, they don't change their clothes. This mod switches it up. So if I have my sim come inside and I just hit go here, so she's walking inside. Now it might take a second for her to change. There we go. She changed her clothes. Sorry, it took a minute, and for a second I was like, is this working? But they'll change back into their everyday clothes. So if you have like more than one set of everyday clothes, they're going to change into one of those. But basically she's able to go from her winter clothes to her everyday clothes. Now, the next thing up on our list is some more like cooking mods to a degree. So if you know, in Snowy Escape, we got a fridge that was enabled your Sims to be able to have like a healthy food option. Well, with this mod, it will be on every refrigerator. So if I click on more choices, it brings me to this healthy meal. And from there, I can go and cook healthy meals for my Sim. There might be more options, but as for right now, this is pretty much it because my Sim's not like high up on the cooking skill, but it definitely does help when you're trying to have like a storyline and maybe your sim being healthier. So that is definitely a bonus for your gameplay. The next one brings us into another cooking mod, so I'll just have her cook a healthy meal while we're here. And now that she's done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the fridge because this is important. You know how our Sims have leftovers, and normally you can click on the fridge to have them grab their leftovers, which is this panel right here. Basically, if I clicked get leftovers, a little window will pop up with the available leftovers in your Sims 4 fridge, so you can click on it to the one that you want your Sims to grab. So obviously right now she only has one in her refrigerator, but you can have, I think, as many as you like, and then go from there and have your Sims actually grab a specific meal instead of just grabbing whatever. Because sometimes they be grabbing cake, and I don't understand the philosophy of that. Like, cake for breakfast sounds awesome, but probably not the most healthiest thing. And then the next one is with cottage living, kind of fitting because we're in Henford on Bagley, which is ordering more groceries. So if you go to your home, you're able to actually like order a delivery, and then from there you can order like grocery delivery. And this mod basically adds for more options within the actually like the grocery section for it, so that you can get more groceries and it can kind of be an all-in-one spot. So I thought that was neat because sometimes it is kind of annoying having to go and, I'm not the best gardener, we know that, so I can just easily buy it in here, and you can have all this stuff if you're trying to do simply living, which is another great reason to have this mod as well. Okay, so now that we finished up in the kitchen, we're gonna go over to the computer because the next 2 mods involve pets. I did want to point out these next 2 mods are mods that you're able to buy pets treats on the order section of the computer. So normally within base game Sims, I'm pretty sure you can still buy treats for your pets. It's just very few of them that you can buy. So with this next mod, it lets you buy any of the treats from the cats and dogs pack for your pets. But the next mod involves horses, where you can buy horse treats as well, but the key is you need to add a feeder on your lot in order for the interaction to pop up. And this is what I'm talking about with the feeder, is it's right here. So just place down the feeder and then the UI interaction will pop up. So it's very important that you do that, but I'm gonna have her come over to the computer. We're gonna go to the order section, and if you hit more choices, you can see that the horse treats are popping up. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And there's 2 of them. So there's an age up treat for 150, and then there's a horse brosia treat that you can basically feed to a dead horse and bring them back. There's ambrosia in the Sims 4 game as well. If you didn't know that, you can revive your dead Sims with ambrosia. So you're able to do that as well. So these are 2 treats that you can buy from your computer, which is super nice if you run like a horse farm in the Sims. You're able to have access to it without having to go and search for it or make it. I think you could probably make it as well. You know, and that brings me to the next one, which is again on the pet items. So if I go in here, you can see all of the different treats in here that we probably didn't have before. It makes it super nice because technically it doesn't mean that you have to go to the vet because it's all in here. So you can just buy what you need and then save some money from the vet visit and just get the treats. So I thought that was very cool because like someone like me, I play with a lot of pets in my Sims games. So sometimes it gets a little overwhelming, you know, with the whole vet visits because it takes a whole day because Sims just don't have a concept of time. That is the end to today's YouTube video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what random small mods helped you the most in this YouTube video. Also, a huge shout out. We recently got 100,000 views on this channel, so thank you so much for all your support. It truly does mean a lot. Now the next step is to get to 1,000 subscribers before my 1-year anniversary. So if you want to hit that subscribe button to join in all the fun that we're having on this channel. And with that, I will see you all on Monday.